Welcome to my page. My name is Brittany Gear, and in this video we're going to talk about that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the difference between insurance agent and an insurance broker. So a lot of people get this confused, and this is a good video for both an insurance agent, insurance broker, or even somebody that's looking to do business with an insurance agent or an insurance broker. So if you've seen in my previous video, I talked a little bit how I first started off as an insurance agent. So basically what that really means is that you are a captive agent. So you're with one company. We're gonna call the company Sirens. I hear sirens behind me, so I'm just gonna say Sirens. So Sirens, that's the name of the company. As an insurance agent, you can only sell Sirens product. So they may have a broad range of different type of insurance policies, whether it be first day coverage or graded or guaranteed issue. But the only insurance policies you can sell is the ones that Sirens owns. Now, insurance broker is different. So as an insurance broker, they're actually not married to a specific insurance company. So that means they'll really have your best interest at heart. Hopefully, I say I really iffy because I do know I've witnessed a lot of shady insurance agents and brokers. But with an insurance broker, they actually have access. They should have access to more than 5 insurance companies. I have access to over 100 insurance policies. So let's say I'm trying to give you a rate and you're trying to get a policy with me and my company. By you providing me all the information that I need, I literally will put it in my database, and I have access to over 100 different insurance carriers where I literally could see which insurance carrier will best fit your situation, best fit your family situation. So as an insurance broker, you're not married to one company. You could literally go with any insurance company. As an insurance agent, you only can go with whatever your company provides. So there's no right or wrong. There's no better. It's not like brokers are better than agents and agents are better than brokers. It just really depends on how you look at it. I was an insurance agent, so I was married to one company, which means regardless if that was the cheapest policy, the best policy, the policy that I would want to put you in, that was my only option. So you didn't have options. I couldn't give you different things to really focus on and keep in mind. It's like you either wanted it or you didn't. And that's what I was allowed to sell you. I couldn't cross-sell you to something else. As an insurance broker, I like it way more, even though it's more work because you have to figure out exactly, it's like a puzzle. You have to figure out exactly which insurance company would be best for your situation. But I could definitely tell you, I'm helping my clients. I can definitely tell you when I'm helping my clients, the biggest thing is, of course, finding a top-rated insurance carrier. So making sure that they're A-rated. And the reason why is because when you need that insurance company, you need that check the most, you want to make sure they can make that death claim, that payment to your family when you need it. So you want to make sure you go with a top-tier insurance company and not one Joe Schmo that you don't know if they're going to be in business tomorrow, which it happens all the time. Insurance companies come and go all the time. And another thing is I always look for affordability. And the reason why I say this is I want to get my clients the lowest rate possible. There's times where I wrote a policy for $15. Now, is it worth it for me? No, the commission is terrible. Not terrible, it's just not much. It's $15 a month premium. So it's literally, I'm kind of like working for free. But I would rather you get a policy that you can afford, because nothing makes sense if you get a policy you can't afford it, and then when you need it the most, the policy lapses, and then there's no policy in place. So I'm all about making sure that the company is, of course, a top-rated company, and also affordability, because a lot of my clients, when it comes to final expense, they're on a fixed income, they're on Social Security, so some of them are literally living paycheck to paycheck, so every penny counts. And I want to make sure that even though, yes, life insurance is a bill, it's not a headache. I see it happen all the time. I see policies that lapse, which, not my customers, my clients, but I've had clients where they had insurance policy before, but it was so expensive, so they let it lapse. Now they're coming to talk to me, and that's the first thing that they tell me, and I'm like, all right, one, I don't want it to lapse because I want to make sure you have coverage until you don't need it no more, until you're dead, essentially. And two, I don't want you to have a high payment because I don't want you to lapse because I'm going to get a charge back. I'm going to owe the company money. So I want to make sure that it's affordable for you, it's a great carrier, and it works for your situation. I really take pride in doing my due diligence and making sure I find the best insurance policy for you. I don't like to waste time. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. If there's no policy out there that works for you, I'm gonna let you know straight up. I'm like, look, I know you told me that your budget is $20 a month, but it looks like you have this disability, this chronic illness, you're this age, your weight is not where it needs to be in that specific weight class. I'll literally sit there and tell you, unfortunately, I can't help you in this situation. There may be somebody else that's better. Now, that rarely ever happens. I'm able to help 99.9% of my clients, and that's what I really take pride in. And the reason why I'm able to do so is because I'm an independent broker. So when I was a captive agent, I actually had to turn away more clients than ever before because our policies were just way overpriced, or the client didn't have a sufficient bank account. They had a direct express card, social security card, or they could only pay cash. Now, since I'm an independent broker, there's specific carriers that I use that work best with this situation or this scenario or this circumstance. So guys, make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be coming out with content on a regular basis. My goal here is just to be a resource. If anybody that is watching this needs life insurance, whether it's term, whether it's permanent, whether it's final expense, my link is right below. And in that link, you're gonna be linked to my website where you can get a quote without even talking to me. You can get a quote within literally 10 seconds of just putting basic information in there. If you want to have a conversation about life insurance and possibly getting a policy for you, or maybe your children, or maybe your parents, or maybe your grandparents, please click the link below where you can schedule a call with me. Or if you would like, go on the website and look at a quote, put your information in. I do follow up with everyone. So enjoy your night.